back to my channel where we talk fashion and beauty for women over 30. Today I'm going to be showing you 4 ways to style your white button-down tops. Everybody should have a white button-down. It's kind of like a wardrobe staple, and being that it's summertime, white is going to be a go-to color. The one that I chose is really oversized and it's really a thin like crepe material, so I'm not going to be overheated even though it's summertime and I'm wearing a button-down top. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Also remember to subscribe if you like this content. Click the link down below to check out my website, curatedcloset.com, where we sell clothes, shoes, and accessories for women. Just to put this out there, I did not come up with these ideas on my own. Plenty of people have done this type of video. I just think it's really timely right now, and I wanted to put my own spin on it and bring it to my subscribers. So the first look that we're going to try out is simply putting the shirt on backwards. It sounds really crazy, but it looks really cute if you do it right. And again, I have an oversized, really thin white button down because I think that works best. So what you want to do is just put the shirt on backwards, tuck the collar in, and then at the bottom and the back, I just took the 2 separate sides of the shirt, tied them into a loose knot, and then the very top, I just buttoned the top button. So what you get is this kind of peekaboo keyhole in the back where you can see a little bit of skin. But if you look at the shirt from the front, it's a totally different look than you would expect from a standard everyday button-down white top. This one I think is really, really nice to pair with jeans. This is good for a nighttime look. But for me, what I did today is I just paired it with these really oversized culotte style, I don't even know if they're pants or shorts just because of the length, but they're this really kind of bronze, not copper, like a bronzy type color, excuse me, which I think is really pretty with the white. And then on the bottom, I just put on these mules. They do have a heel. They have this like crisscross design at the top, which is really kind of trendy right now, along with that quilted look. But I think altogether, it's a really nice, I don't want to say mature because it's not like an old lady look, but it's very grown woman. It doesn't look kiddie, trendy, or childish in any way, but it's a really, really pretty look. And again, like I said, if you want to put something different on the bottom, you can definitely do it and still play around with styling the top this way. Okay, this one is really, really basic, but I think what sets this one apart from others is how you layer. So what I did is I just took a regular tank dress. This one just happens to be in like a caramel type color, caramel type color, and it's just a basic I picked up from Zara. So the dress is like a midi dress length. It's not super, super tight, but it's not something that's loose, and you do want something that is going to kind of hug your frame a little bit, just because you're going to be layering it with the top, which is one, going to add more fabric and potentially make you hot, but also because of the billowiness of the top and the way we're going to tie it. You don't want something on top that's real flowy and billowy and then something underneath that's also real flowy. This one, you're just going to put it on. I'm going to take the 2 pieces of the shirt and I'm just going to knot them. This, again, super, super simplistic. Everybody has seen this style before, but what I did was put a knot on the left side, a knot on the right side, and then just to make myself feel more secure and make sure nothing's going to be moving, I just took the piece on the right and the piece on the left, found 2 that kind of lined up and buttoned them, so that way it's secure, it's not going to move, everything's going to stay in place, but I still have that nice, real easy breezy type look. This is really good for like the beach, or maybe like a day date or a picnic, or out for brunch, something like that, where it's going to be real easy, you know, real laid back type of day. With this, you could put on flats for sure. Some white flats would really look nice with it, or you can jazz it up and put on some heels, your choice. But the main thing to remember is something a little form-fitted underneath, and then you're going to tie the white button down on top. This next one is more of a, I think, nighttime kind of date, sexy kind of look. So what I did was I just put on some black skinny jeans on the bottom. You can put whatever type of piece on the bottom you're comfortable with. But then for the top, you're gonna put it on like you regularly would. And then instead of buttoning it up, what I did was I took the right side and pulled it all the way over to the left, really exaggerated. Took the right side, pulled it all the left side, pulled it all the way over to the right. So you're gonna crisscross the sides, kind of tight, but not anything uncomfortable, obviously, but pull them tight. And then in the back, I just tied a really small little cute knot on top of the actual fabric of the shirt. It doesn't even look like a button-down shirt really at this point. It looks like a shirt that's been cut this way. It looks like a crisscross type of style. So this just gives it a whole different feel, totally different vibe. And because my shirt is so big and billowy, I just played with the sleeves a little bit. I pulled them up and then just kind of played with how everything fell. And what it did is it gave it this effect of it being kind of like a bat wing type top, even though it's just a regular run-of-the-mill white button down top. I think this looks really, really nice with something simplistic, the way I've paired it here with the black jeans on the bottom and then just the white slide in heeled mule. I think is really, really pretty. It's trendy still. It doesn't look like something that is over exaggerated in terms of trends, but when you look at like that shoe, it's very much a trendy shoe right now. But you're still going to be able to maintain your own personal style and not look like you're trying too hard. So this is one of those things where it's a white button down. You can style it this way. You are always going to be able to do this. No matter what the current trend is, this is always going to be a classic, really pulled together type of look. Everything that I'm showing that I can still find, I will link down below. A lot of these pieces are pieces I've already had in my wardrobe for a while, so I might not be able to find the exact piece. But if I can, I will link it down below. If not, I will find something similar and link that down below. If there's something that I missed, just leave it in the comments, ask that question, and I will always get back to you guys. Now this one is a little more tricky, and just in terms of what it takes to get the look to work. Button down, you're gonna button it up to whatever button is comfortable for you around your boobs with the arms out. So you don't put your arms in it. You just want to button the shirt up to whatever level is comfortable for you, however tight or loose you like it. Then you're gonna take the sleeves, and essentially what you're gonna do is you're just gonna create a really pretty bow in the front of the shirt with the sleeves. So it's going to look like it's an off-the-shoulder top with buttons and then a bow in the front. And for the collar, what I did was just tucked it in. I just tucked the collar inside the top. Again, take the sleeves and just tie them really intentionally into whatever shape you like in the front. I like the bow. If you want to do a knot, you can do a knot. Because my sleeves are so long on this oversized top, I think the bow works better because there's just so much fabric. So then you're going to play around with, you know, how it lays in the front. You're going to play around with how it falls in the back. Whatever you like. And whatever your preference is, just keep playing around with the fabric until you get the look that you like best. What I did to pair this is just put this really nice, easygoing, real beige, neutral kind of skirt on the bottom. This is a skirt that I got from Zara a while back because I think it looks really pretty with the white. Very neutral palette. And then to jazz it up a little bit, what I did was paired it with these shoes. I think the shoes bring out the look a little bit more. They're very trendy, really, really pretty. Really current pair of shoes, so everything looks up to date. You don't look outdated even though you simply have on a white top that you're just playing around with. This is a really fun way to play on a trend but still keep your classic kind of personal style up front. Real cute look. Put you on some nice little cute earrings, nice jewelry, and boom, there you go. Also remember, on the website Curated Closet, there is free shipping. This entire weekend is going to run through Tuesday, so if you want to check that out, I will put the code for free shipping in the description box as well. Okay, y'all, hope you enjoyed that video. Remember to subscribe if you like this content. Also check out the other videos that are going to pop up on the screen for you guys. Remember to live well and look good doing it. And until next time, y'all, bye.